Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Love Ashe, back at you with another video. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. Give this video a thumbs up. Let's dive into it, you guys. So today, I want to dive into the message that, again, this is for the chosen ones, the star season, the light workers. I'm just channeling like crazy, okay? The ones who are here with the mission to raise the frequency on this planet. We are in a time of powerful transformation, and with that comes spiritual warfare. It's important that you stay vigilant and understand why certain people and situations are coming into our lives to try and pull us back into old habits. Because there's a bigger agenda here at play, and it's about keeping you trapped in the 3D reality. So, to fully understand what's happening now, we need to look back at the previous era, the age of Pisces, right? So, the age of Pisces was marked by deep spiritual exploration, but also a very strong influence of illusion, deception, control, religion. It was the age where humanity was, in many ways, spiritually disarmed, like we talked about in the previous message. We were encouraged to surrender, to believe, and to follow without questioning. This is the age that gave rise to many of the world's dominant religions and spiritual movements, including Christianity, which had a massive influence on the collective consciousness. Now, I'm not here to offend or criticize any spiritual beliefs, but it is what it is. But it's important to recognize that during this age, we were encouraged to look outside of ourselves for salvation, truth, and guidance. Okay? We were taught to accept external authority, often at the cost of our own inner knowing and our own strength and power. And this is what I mean when I say that during the age of Aquarius, we were under a spell, because it was a time where spirituality was often presented in a way that disempowered the individual, keeping them in a state of waiting for something or waiting for someone else to save them, rather than realizing the power they held within. So this spell was one that really encouraged passivity, okay, compliance, and in many ways, a sense of spiritual dependence versus sovereignty. All right. We were conditioned to accept systems, structures, and beliefs that did not always align with our higher truth. And this made it easier for those in power to maintain that control. Okay. But now, as we shift into the age of Aquarius, all of that is changing. The age of Aquarius is about awakening, liberation, and breaking free from those old spells. I told you guys in a previous message that I did here on the channel that spells are broken. So it's about reclaiming your power and tuning into your higher self and questioning everything that does not resonate with your soul, because it's an age of higher consciousness where we are encouraged to seek out the truth within and to become our own authority. It's about recognizing that you are a divine being and you have the power to transform your reality. It has always been within you. You are no longer waiting for someone or something to come and save you. We are realizing that we are the ones we've been waiting for. You are the one you've been waiting for. And here's the key, y'all, because I'm really just vibing out right now. I'm really just vibing out here. Those forces that benefited from the age of Aquarius, they know this. Best believe they know this. They know that humanity is waking up and the spell is breaking. They see that we're beginning to question the structures and the systems and the things that have kept us spiritually disarmed for centuries. And this is why you'll notice that there are many attempts now to pull us back into an old state of sleep, that 3D matrix, right? And this is why you are seeing the media bombarding us with distractions. People from our past trying to drag us back into hell with them, right? People from our past trying to drag us into old habits. And why some people are so desperate to convince you that you need to stay in toxic relationships and situations. These are attempts to pull you back into that lower frequency, to put you back under the spell that kept you passive, disempowered, and controlled. Because they know that if we collectively rise to the vibration of 5D, the 3D control systems lose their power. They go offline. All right. They know that if we fully step into the age of Aquarius and claim our spiritual sovereignty, they can no longer manipulate or use our energy. Okay. The distractions, the chaos, and the attempts to trigger us into fear and doubt are all tactics to keep us from fully awakening. And so when you begin to rise, when you start shedding the old layers of the 3D, you become a threat. You become a threat to those who want to maintain the status quo. I don't know if you guys have ever heard this before, but you're never supposed to let people in your dream know that you know you're dreaming, because then the dream will turn on you, right? Look it up, y'all. Look it up. But when you begin to rise and you start shedding old layers, when you wake up from this dream, you become a threat to the matrix. You become someone who can't be easily controlled, someone who knows their worth and their power. And that's why it's crucial to protect your energy and to be discerning about who and what you allow into your life right now. How many times have you been pulled back into a cycle with someone who plays on your empathy? How many, y'all? How many times have you allowed people to drain you because they made you feel guilty for setting boundaries? Oh, I feel so bad, that's my mom. I feel so bad, that's my brother. I feel so bad, that's my sister. I feel so bad, that's my friend. She's going through a rough time. Fuck that shit. This is a tactic. This is a tactic. I feel so bad because the way that he grew up, he didn't stand a chance. And neither did you, but yet you still rose, okay? You still rose to the occasion. That's a tactic used to keep you from evolving into the light being that you are. And for my melanated people, I'm really talking shit today, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. I want you to understand that love and life stuff, that turn the other cheap mentality, these are spiritual traps, okay? That's been used to keep us oppressed, to keep us in the 3D, and to keep us from reclaiming our true power. We're in the age of Aquarius. And this is the time to break free from those old patterns and narratives, to rise above the illusions of the 3Ds and the spell of the age of Pisces. The new earth isn't for everyone. It's for those who have done the work, who have faced the darkness within themselves, and who have chosen to align with the frequency of liberation, with the frequency of truth, the frequency of higher consciousness. It's not about following anyone or anything blindly. It's about reclaiming your own spiritual authority and knowing that you hold the power to create your reality. So y'all, I'll leave y'all with this. This is spiritual war. This is a spiritual warfare. And we got to be prepared. The illusions, the distractions, and the karmic ties, they're going to try to pull you back every time. But you must stand firm in your truth. You must recognize when people and situations are there to drain you and keep you trapped. Protect your energy, protect your peace, and don't be afraid to cut ties with anyone or anything that does not align with your higher purpose. You are a rare soul with a powerful mission. And this age of Aquarius is calling you to step into your power fully, to awaken fully, and to rise. Protect your light. And don't let anybody put you back to sleep. So that is my message. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that. And I'll talk to y'all real soon. Ashe.